Hello and welcome to the Ivy and Rich podcast, Heart to Heart. I'm Rich,
I am Ivy.
and how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome.
I did say that we were going at 7:30 on
Oh,
YouTube because that's what you said,
I didn't think I'd be off the
but I just
phone.
changed it and I set down a couple direct things because I don't really know how to do it any other way. So let's see what happens. Hi, Jenny.
Jenny, salute. How are
Jenny, you're
you?
funny as hell, man. I love watching you on Facebook. Is that a water over there? Can I have some?
You can have it.
Thank you, baby.
Cash at me. Cash at me $1.50 for the water.
Yeah, Jenny, you're so funny. That's what I love about social media. You get to like
$1.50 for the water.
excuse me.
I know.
You get to like you can really see somebody's personality and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I see Ginny on yeah, you kind of are crazy and out of your mind, but I mean, so am I. I think that's why I find you so amusing. But like on Murph's Sunday morning, I can't really, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what she's like actually like in life, but like on her Facebook, I can see what her life is like, and she's a little nuts. But that's okay.
Good for her. It's good to be crazy.
Yeah.
Good for her.
So how was your day, babe?
My day was good until I got this letter from the town.
Oh, that's right. That's exactly why, because we're Philly girls.
Right,
Richard could vouch for my craziness.
right. Jenny, I got me a Philly girl.
Yep. All right, take your time. We are not going anywhere. Hi, Bori.
Bori, hi. Salute to you.
How are you?
Good to see you, Bori. Bori. The Spanish way is Bori.
I can't do that with my mouth.
Try it.
No,
Try it. Just say
No.
Bori.
no, because I'll sound like an idiot.
We're doing good, Bori. We just came on, Ivy's got a new gaming chair. Baby's your butt comfortable?
Oh yeah. You know, it's funny. I thought the chair. It's hey Thompson.
Salute, Thompson.
I thought like the chair part, like the butt part, would be like softer. I mean, it's not uncomfortable, but if I'm sitting here for like 3 hours, I might have to recline this bitch.
Or just stand up. Give your butt cheeks a rest.
But it's pretty. It's pink and white. Hi, Cole.
Salute, Thompson. Salute, Cole.
Is that RP? I can't see my. I gotta get my phone so I can see. RP
Yes.
here?
Salute,
Hi,
RP.
RP.
Yep, that's RP. I could tell by the avatar.
Yeah, I gotta look at the chat on my phone. Even with my glasses on, I cannot see. Oh, here we are.
Hey, John Paul.
Hi, John.
How are
How's
you?
it going? John, how's your sister? Oh, Ginny's back. Yeah.
Who's back?
Ginny. She left and she came back.
Oh.
So I was just I've been listening to music for
All day.
probably about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. All day. And
Good music too.
it
I
was
love
good.
I love
have
your
very
list.
good taste in music.
You do. I love your list of
I had some
music.
like disco going on for a little while.
I heard that.
Like some Donna Summer, some like Bee Gees.
I heard the Bee Gees. I started
What
dancing.
else? I had some Diana Ross happening.
Oh wow, you were jamming.
But then I switched it and I was listening to Good Charlotte, which I don't think you're very familiar with them at all.
No.
Okay, well, this is what happened. And
Name one song.
Hold on.
Sing the lyrics.
Dance Floor. I'm not singing. Are you crazy?
Well, just the words. Let me hear the words.
I can't with you. Can I talk?
Yeah, just say it as a sentence.
I don't. No,
Good
I can't. I know I
Charlotte.
can't play
It
any.
sounds familiar.
I don't know
RP
what you
wants
were
to know if
playing.
you listen to Usher.
Who does?
RP.
I don't dislike Usher, but I don't think he's on my playlist. I have about 2,000 songs in my phone that I've downloaded
Good God.
because, like, you're okay with just like putting on like a channel or just like, listening to whatever. I like to have my music in my phone. It's in my old phone, my Samsung. And this way I can, just use my headphones like when I was traveling. But you know me, I like to like turn on my Bluetooth speaker and like say, oh, you know what happened?
The variety.
I forgot that Josh was here earlier. And I was in the kitchen doing dishes
Jamming.
and singing like crazy fucking loud.
Wow.
He must have been like, oh my God, I don't think she remembers I'm here.
Wow.
And then when you called me because you couldn't find your phone, I walked out. I saw him sitting in the chair, and I just acted like nothing happened.
Oh, that's
acted like
great.
nothing happened.
That's great.
Oh my God.
He was probably dying at his
I
desk.
swear to God. Oh, and what I was singing was "You Don't Bring Me Flowers" by Barbara Streisand and Neil Diamond.
You don't bring me
Oh my
flowers
God, that is hysterical.
anymore.
I'm sorry. That is funny.
Babe, that song wasn't directed at me, was it?
Listen, it took him like 10 years to start bringing me flowers every once in a while. That's not even like, I'm dead serious,
Right.
And then one day you started bringing me home flowers, and I was like, well, this is odd.
No, it's not.
After all these years, you never bought me a fucking anything home. And then you're bringing me flowers, then you're buying me all these plants.
I'm always bringing you flowers.
By the way,
And the plants were on sale at Wegmans.
let's talk about plants for just 1 second.
Wait a minute.
Gone for 2 weeks.
Janine, hi.
Hi, Janine.
Salute, Janine. Wait, we just got to go back and address something about
My
Usher.
bestie.
About Usher, okay? Usher
Come
is
on.
RP's husband.
Oh,
She's
stay, I'm not
madly
reading the chat 'cause I'm talking
she's
to you.
madly in love with Usher.
I mean, listen, he's got a beautiful voice and a beautiful face for sure.
Like me, right, babe?
Just like you.
I know.
So, let's get back to this. I was gone for almost 2 weeks, right? He's drinking.
Yes.
Did you water my plants one time?
No, because the room was off limits.
I know you didn't do my plants because they're all completely fucking dead now. So thank you for that.
Put an aspirin in there, right? And then rewater them and watch.
Why do you think you know everything?
They'll bloom. Watch.
There's actually, and if there's any plant people here, there's actually an app that you can download, and you take a picture of your plant and it tells you what it is and how to treat it to get it back healthy. I mean, I think it costs money, but if you have a lot of plants, I guess it's worth it.
Wow, wow, wow.
But I need some more. Bori, even if
RP said, don't tell Joe
Bori, even
about
if he's
Usher.
right, you can never say he's right because he's not right. Like, he's really wrong so often that when he's right, kind of goes to his head a little bit.
What?
Speaking of heads, I put these headphones on and they're like falling off my head. You have a giant head.
So much knowledge to store in these files up here.
No, that's not true at all. Hi, Queen's Adventures.
Queens.
How are you?
Salute, Queens.
Yeah, so you keep interrupting me. Oh, I was talking about Good Charlotte.
Hey, do me a favor. Make sure
God.
Bodhi and RP have a wrench.
Yes, they do.
That way they could drop their link. The ladies of iTalk, go check them out.
Yeah, I'll where's Weird?
Wait, Bodhi, I'm wrong? The aspirin won't work?
No, she said yes, aspirin work. Oh, she's saying.
She said, gotcha. You're wrong, Rich.
Okay, perfect. Love that. So I just sent Murph a Instagram message because a while back on one of his 420 shows, and he hasn't done one of those for
What
what am I
because
reading?
you said
I heard
speaking of head, you stopped right there, and then you went to phones,
I did?
headphones. Yeah, telling me I got a big head.
Oh, Bori, you're nasty.
She said her mind went to the gutter.
That's funny. All right, can I finish my story now?
Yes.
So he played Good Charlotte dance floor anthem on his 420. And you could know how long ago that was because he hasn't done it 420 in a while. And it was like one of the first ones that probably I even listened to.
Wait, Murph did a 420?
Oh, fuck me. Swear to God.
Wait, did he? On Friday?
No, back like months and months and months ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, you have to listen to me when I
was
talk.
confused. I was looking at the screen.
Because
Okay.
you're not listening.
Continue.
God. So he played a Good Charlotte song, and I'm like, shit, what is this song? I love it. And I looked it up, and it was Good Charlotte. And ever since then, I'm like obsessed with Good Charlotte. I have all these songs downloaded. That's what I was just listening to, as a matter of fact.
I'm going to have to check it out.
I love it. So I sent him a message. I'm like, I just want you to know that you totally turned me on to Good Charlotte.
It sounds like a band that I heard before, but I just
try
can't
not to send him too
remember.
many messages because when he sees me like pop up, he's probably like, "Oh my God, she wants me to play something on Sunday."
Not her
I'm always
again.
like- I'm always like throwing. I'm like, this is just an idea.
Right.
Hi, Luke. How are you?
Hello, Luke.
Sorry, I was drinking. What are you looking at? Don't play no music. You got me in
not.
trouble the other day for playing a video.
I know. They said that your last live
What?
will not be playing in Russia.
Wait. Every time I download something onto Instagram and I add music to it, I get a notification that they will not be showing it in Russia. I'm like,
And you know
okay.
what? You know who
I
can
got
take
like
care of
10
that?
them today.
You know who can take care of that for us?
Who?
RP. She's Russian. She's Russian. She can take care of it. She makes one phone call and we're in, babe. Just one phone call.
Like, I care that they won't show it in Russia. Although I did have one that was blocked everywhere, including the United States. Like the list was long.
I had a cave
But
live.
that was on what you call it?
I had a cave
Instagram.
live that was blocked like in Russia, Taiwan, and somewhere else. And I'm like, oh, that's so sad. They won't get to hear the cave.
You know, that's a shame.
Right.
I think if I lean back on this chair too much, it might fall.
It ain't gonna fall.
I don't know. I feel,
Baby, I put that together. It ain't gonna fall.
my God, it was like 3 pieces.
What? 3 pieces? There
Yeah,
was like,
nothing.
let me see. 1, 2, 4, 6.
Really?
6. Like 10 screws I had to put together.
Oh my God, 10 screws.
Yes.
All right.
My forearm is still sore.
You did such a good job, babe.
Thank you.
You're
It looks
welcome.
good. It's a beautiful pink and white and black gaming chair. It's
And
real
those
nice.
are my colors.
I'm going to get the blue and white one.
Okay.
I'm going to order the blue and white one for me.
Okay, you do that.
And then we'll be all professional, right?
I mean, I guess.
We got enough space where we're at, right? In this spot?
Well, I mean, where else could we possibly do this?
Anywhere in the house you want.
How about you stay out here and I go in the bedroom and you set up a whole big thing for me in there?
No.
And then I don't have to sit with you.
Why don't you want to sit with me?
I don't know. You get like cranky. Like you get upset when the dogs invade the space.
We're
and-
good now. They're not even nowhere around
No,
us.
I know, which is weird. but you get upset when the dogs come over. Sometimes, like, I say something, maybe you're just like when I said I'm itchy, and you're like, you shouldn't say
Things
that.
you don't say on YouTube.
That's what he
I'm
said.
itchy.
We were sitting here doing a mic check. I'm like, God, I'm so itchy. He's like, that's what you don't say on YouTube. I'm like, sorry,
Maybe you're allergic to me.
but I just said it. I am itchy tonight.
Maybe you're allergic to me, Poison Ivy.
Maybe. I sent Derek something on Facebook. I bet he's sleeping.
What about Street?
I sent it to Street, but it's nighttime where he is, so.
And old Dusty.
I sent something to old Dusty also. He kills me.
He is a funny ass dude.
He's so funny.
He is funny as hell.
I sent something to Perp and Pamela too. Pamela has been like MIA. She wasn't on our live the other night either, right?
Who?
No. Pamela.
Pamela. Oh. Hey, you know what? Where's baby girl Wendy been?
I don't know. What's so funny is she shows up on like my list on my Instagram, and I'm like, where the hell has she been?
I haven't seen her in a long time.
I don't know. Maybe I'll send her a message. Just see how she is.
She's good people too.
It's very strange. Maybe she just decided.
She just like poof disappeared one time.
Maybe she decided to take a break. What's this? Oh, hi, Suki. She's right underneath me.
Take a break from.
If this chair falls down, babe, she's gonna get killed.
It ain't going down anymore.
She's right under the chair.
It is not going
and my
down.
Big
You'll be
fat ass is
okay.
in it.
You'll be okay. Your ass is not fat.
It is. Yeah, the irony of Poison Ivy.
Babe, you got one of those butts like a rap girl. For a Jewish woman, it must have been all that training in Israel, huh?
He's been talking about my ass since the day we met.
Must have been all that training in
I
Israel.
have to look at the chat. I cannot see that computer.
G-Dub Quinn, blessings.
Oh, Wendy did?
Excuse me.
Hi, Quinn. Hi, Vinny. You ain't got nothing to say?
Lassos. Salute Lassos. Who?
Quinn.
I said hi to him.
Oh,
I
you
said
did?
blessings. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. He's got the fat ass. Listen, he would never say I have a fat ass, but it's not small. Uh-oh, sorry.
I'm telling you. Oh my God. Look at her butt. She looks like one of those rap girls.
I really don't.
Yes, you do. Salute, Murph.
I was just talking about you, Murph.
About how she annoys you, Murph, with all that music she wants on the Nostalgic Sunday. Murph, drop that link.
It's funny, too, because I was
Does
thinking...
Quinn have a wrench?
I don't know.
Can you check, baby?
I will check. Yes. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't look at the right person. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. He does not.
Hook him up.
He has one now. On Sunday, well, first of all, after it was over, I saw on Instagram that Kels sent me a message, "Are you okay?" Because I wasn't there. I fell back to sleep and I woke up at 10:45 and I was like, oh my God, I'm missing Nostalgic Breakfast. So I like panicked and I jumped on my phone real quick. And then afterwards, she had sent me a message, I guess, when I wasn't there in the beginning, like, because I'm so loyal and I'm always there right on time. But yeah, I was just telling them, Murph, about how I drive you crazy. And he says I don't drive him crazy, but I know I do. I try to like tame it down a little bit. I actually sent him something earlier though for his nostalgic breakfast.
For next week? For
Yes.
Sunday coming
No,
up?
just an idea. I don't know what his theme or whatever is for next week.
Oh, okay.
And I fell asleep and I missed my request on Sunday morning. So,
Or you could go back and hear the replay.
no, I know that, but it's not the same.
Right.
Different,
I think I was sleeping.
I think
Woke
you were
up.
too.
Woke up and then went back to sleep.
I feel like, when are you not sleeping? Yeah, Ginny. Well, you know.
Those gloomy ass days here.
Chandra,
Chandra, hi. Salute to you.
how are you? Hey, speaking of Chandra, are you on Instagram? Because I sent you something and I don't even know if it was your Instagram. You would be surprised how many people have your name. Really. I couldn't believe it.
That's funny. Rick gave me a phone number the other day. He's like, here, text my boss your email. And I text the number that he gave me, the email. And
it wasn't that person?
Right. The person was so nice. They were like, excuse me, but you got the wrong number. And I said, thank you. And they said, you're welcome. And then I called him and I said, Rick, what's the last digits? And he said 3557. And I'm like, why would you write then 3577? And he's like, oh my God, Richard, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, no big deal, man. It's just I text the wrong person.
Well, it was a good thing that person texted you back because you would have just thought that it was sent to the right person.
And we just, but he was so nice. Whoever it was, they were nice about it. So
no, I'm not anymore. I haven't been on social media. If you want, I can give you my email here. So maybe it wasn't you at all. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. I don't know. Like I sent you like a request and never got anything back. So
wrong person.
Wrong person. That person's gonna be like, who the fuck is this?
They were like,
I'm not accepting it.
Please hold.
All right, Murph. Take care. Have a good night.
To keep it all Goya. Murph, that is so funny.
I'm looking to see, Chandra, if I can't do anything. I think my email is in my about. Yeah, Chandra, my email is in my, about under my description. The last thing, email me, just like a hi or whatever, and then I'll have your stuff.
Thank you, buddy. Have a great show tonight.
Bye, Bori. Uh-oh. Dogs are fighting.
Stop. Stop. Hey. What are you doing?
What is wrong with her? That's hysterical. She's talking. I asked where you were, weird. He's here. Fruit bat.
Salute, weird world.
I've been sending.
No, it's fruit bat.
I've been sending Scotland videos of donkeys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like that fruit bat. I'm gonna put a fruit bat inside a cave logo.
There's my
favorite llama.
Well, look what I did I'm definitely gonna fall off this chair. Where is? I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time with this. Look.
Oh, llamas. We are live with pictures of llamas. That's so cool.
That is funny. I do amuse myself. I will say that.
Daryl, Derek gave you that name, right?
Derek gave you what name?
Llama?
No, gave me Llama.
Right, gave you Llama.
Yes, that was all Derek.
And then Weird World gave me Fruit Bat.
I'm not real happy with the fruit bat thing. I think it's like too nice.
I'm going to find a picture of a fruit bat and put it inside the cave.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
In honor of Weird World.
So you can't say it either. It's hard.
It is hard. Weird World.
Just call him weird, because if not. What's happening, Vinny?
Love does hurt sometimes, especially when you're getting a tattoo.
Yeah, Ginny. Like, I interact a lot with Old Dusty on Instagram. I mean, not a lot, you know. Like, when I find something really funny, I send it to a bunch of people. But it never fails, no matter what it is. He can make it into something dirty. Like, it's actual genius.
He's got a brilliant mind.
I've never seen anything like it.
He's funny as
But
hell.
at the same time, tries to be very respectful. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like funny. It's almost like I get to sort of watch him squirm a little bit because he's not really sure how to handle it.
Excuse me. He's hilarious.
He's funny as hell.
Inside the cave, he one time he made me laugh so hard I was crying.
I'm sorry, Vinny, that you're feeling bad. Uh-oh. Dog fight.
Is Lasso Vinny?
That's Vinny.
Vinny, sorry to hear about that.
Oh, now that Weird's here, I don't have to drop any links.
Weird works. He works in the chat.
I know. We
He's
should be
awesome.
paying him.
He's awesome. He works in the chat. He drops everybody's link.
Just
No, Vinny.
That's not true.
No.
Like, I know what's going on. That's not true.
Sometimes it could be aggravating, but yeah, you're meant to be happy. Everybody's meant to be happy.
Of course.
And sometimes it's easier said than done.
Sometimes it takes a minute, too.
Right. You got to work on it. Believe me, I've been there. I've been there. Only thing that makes me happy is...
So you want to, like, have a conversation about, like, our past relationships?
No, I said I've been there, but the only thing that makes me happy, you didn't let me finish, is you and my kids and my grandkids. Sometimes I get aggravated by the smallest things or upset.
Oh, my God.
It's not worth the energy to me sometimes, and I'm just speaking for myself.
You're full of it.
I know I am, babe.
Energy.
I know I am.
I'm the one that says, stop it. It's not worth all this, but you carry on like a lunatic. Tell everybody what happened today. Go on, tell them all.
I got a letter from the town.
You got it. Hold on, let me just read this really quick. Amen on that tattoos. I was gonna get Chandra just my mother's first name initial, just an E. I'm too scared. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't. The pain, the thought of the pain, and then if they start and I can't finish, I just cannot do it. So we were talking the other night about how he had an argument with the neighbor and whatever. A letter came from the town with pictures, and they were like, you need to do this, this, and this, or you're going to get fined. And it was a, what do you call it? It wasn't a drive-by. It was a...
Code enforcement?
No. He reported.
My neighbor that I got into an argument with reported me to the town.
Right. this stuff has been in the same place for months, and he never said a word until they had this argument.
And now he called the town on me.
Yes. So the big old baby over here was like, what did you say to me you were going to do? Because I don't even remember. He said something, and I'm like, stop acting like a mad toddler. Like, that's ridiculous.
I have a ton of plywood in my garage, which I'm going to cut out a hand with the middle finger up, and I'm going to put it on a 4x4, and he'll be able to see it right out of his kitchen window.
Oh, Ginny, I thought you were already divorced. I didn't know that. See, learned something new about you tonight.
Neighbor blew me into the town. Mother effer. And it was not a problem until he threatened me. He thought I was going to lay down.
Janine,
what's wrong?
Don't. It's not my story to tell. Jesus. You sent me a message. I can't keep up on the chat.
Right.
Well, I hope you flipped back out. Seriously.
Stress is no good for us at our age. I take high blood pressure medication. And this guy, he's always like...
That's really cool, Vinny.
He just started making my blood pressure go up.
I know. It's going to be a whole big thing. God only knows how long it's going to take before you calm down.
Yeah, I'll calm down when I put that big middle finger up. That's going to be like...
He wants to put up like a lighted middle finger.
Oh, no, I'm painting it white and then painting it with some glow-in-the-dark paint. Welcome to Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
So funny.
Mm-hmm. Right after this live, I'm downloading some artwork.
What, to make for your middle finger?
Yeah, I'm going to Home Depot. I'm going to get some white paint.
Are you really going to do that?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's going to be huge.
A fucking war.
It's going to be 4x5. Big metal finger.
That's what I need on my fucking front lawn.
On a 4x4, 8 feet high, facing their kitchen window.
Babe.
No, I'm doing it. Doing it. And if they say anything about it,
I'm pretty sure that the town is going to be like, you can't do that.
Why? It's a freedom of speech, freedom of my expression. First Amendment.
Well, you sounded really smart there.
Yeah.
Good for you, honey.
If they take it down, I'll sue them. If they make me take it down, I'll sue them. This is the case of the big middle finger in his yard. Jenny, I'll take a picture of it and put it on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I don't really know how to. Oh, I sent Chuck the thing too, saying we were live. Poor short, fat Suki can't jump up on that thing over there.
Yeah, he started this war. So I'm going to finish it.
All right. Whatever you want, honey. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. Complaining about my dogs. Those are my dogs. That's what he probably did, everybody. He probably went to the town and said something like, excuse me, Yeah, this guy's dogs are barking. Where are they, sir? Chained up in the backyard? No,
Right.
they're in the house. Are you serious? We can't do anything about that. And then he started complaining about my yard and my sidewalk that I'm installing.
I'm sure that's exactly how it happened. That's a good idea too.
Yeah, Thompson, I like that.
But if you put it right here, literally in this side window,
Right.
and then it's inside your house and the town can't say nothing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a really good idea. You saved me, Thompson, on that one.
Yes, I'll put it
If
in
you
the
put
window.
it right there,
Yeah.
because then it's not outside and the town can't say nothing about what you have in your house.
Right.
Good idea, Thompson.
That is a great idea.
I know what you meant, Vinny.
That is a great idea.
I just don't understand, like, how you're gonna, like, so you're gonna make like a whole hand?
Yeah. All the fingers and the middle finger up. That is a great idea to put it right in the window. I could hook up some Christmas lights to it, follow the finger lines. Yep, that is a great idea.
Thompson's a smart guy.
Oh, I'd rather have it. I'd rather have it.
Sorry, Bradley.
I was getting a call. We apologize for that. I'd rather have it outside though, because when they look out their bay kitchen window, they could just like, they could see it. If the town comes at me, I'll just fight the town about it. He narked on me to the town just because we got into an argument about my dogs, and I screamed at him. We invested a lot in these dogs. They're rescue dogs. We traveled 216 miles to get Miles, and then we traveled another 216 miles to get Sky. And we rescued them. They came from the south. Somewhere, I think it was Alabama or somewhere. And they were brought up here to the north, and we were looking for a dog. I was looking for a dog. And we got Miles first. And then a few months later, we went and got Sky. And then Ivy got a pug after that she bought from, professional breeders, because she lost her pug. Soko.
0614.
And now she's got Suki.
Cool.
It's raining in Florida.
Goodbye. Oh my God.
And he said it's raining in Florida. Babe, it's got wheels on it. You gotta be careful.
It went down when I sat in it.
Oh, because it's got that springama thing in it.
So that was my daughter. Oh, but that was my cool Halloween ringtone. Did y'all enjoy that? Because I literally let my phone ring just so I can hear it. Yeah, she wanted my password to get on my cable.
On Spectrum?
Like, she don't call me unless she needs something.
On Spectrum?
Yeah.
You gotta refresh that. Then you just got.
No, I'm not. That's not. I'm doing the chat, babe. I don't care about that. Look, you made me mess it up. Okay. She said, I said, She's like, why do you answer the phone like you sound like you're always getting kidnapped?
Why? What do you? How do you
I don't know.
answer?
I guess I was trying to be quiet. Up there he is. Derek's here.
Hey, Derek,
I guess
salute.
I was trying to be quiet. So I'm like, doing a live, Jess. So before we hung up, she's like, okay, go have fun with your live. Don't talk shit about me. That's what she said. Don't talk shit about me because I have nothing else to do.
Tashandra's son wants a pug, baby.
Did a happy Daughter's Day thing all over social media today. With music and everything.
I called Alicia and Lindsay. Well, I texted them both Happy Daughter's Day.
Well,
because I got it from you. That was cool.
2 years ago, I did not know that it was Daughter's Day. And I'm still hearing about it. Right. I said to her that same year, because like the following month was like Son's Day. And I forgot that also. And
salute, Derek. Salute, Corner Club.
Hi, Corner. I sent her a text and I said, are you happy? I forgot it was National Son's Day today. And she said, well, every day is Son's Day.
Oh,
with Jared.
Jared.
Right, because she thinks he's my favorite.
Hey, Suki. How are you? Everybody can hear you snoring.
Yeah, Derek, you're fired. Fired. Yes, Chandra, today is Daughter's Day.
Happy Daughter's Day. I have 2 daughters. I had one daughter. I had one daughter, and then 5 months ago, I had another daughter.
5 months ago, he found out he had a long lost daughter. For anybody in the chat who's unfamiliar with this little situation.
When I found out she was 41.
41 years old.
Same age as my other daughter.
Tracked him down through Ancestry DNA.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, congratulations, it's a girl.
She's 41 years old. 41 years old.
I said you were probably sleeping there. Oh, you're sore from work. That sucks. I have one. She's a pain in the ass. Oh, my mom's fired. She said.
Wow, you have 5 sons?
Oh my God. Let me ask you a question. Were you trying for a girl? Because I don't know anybody that has 5 kids because they actually want 5 kids. Like, do you grow up going, I want to have 5 kids?
Yeah, but some people like a big family, and that's cool. She's got 5 sons.
Wait, I don't know. You weren't trying for a girl, or you didn't want 5?
And them boys are growing up in Alaska, right?
Are they? I've been through this with you before, Chandra. I know I have.
They're growing up in Alaska. They're going hard. Is that Rick?
It's gotta be. You guys, I'm so sorry. Mute it for a second, babe. Guys, we're gonna go mute for.
I told him not to come down the stairs in the dark anymore. Sorry about the dogs.
Oh, we just turned on the light. All right, sorry, you guys. Am I back?
Yeah, we're back.
All right, we muted for a second. Hi, KK.
KK, salute.
Hold on, I missed all of her. Let's see. You wanted 10 kids. Jesus.
Oh, wow, Cassandra.
Wait, Jenny, you found a sister? It's crazy on Ancestry.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Jenny?
Ginny. Stop calling her Jenny.
Wait. Dinny? Jenny?
Ginny.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny.
No.
Say it again.
You all can hear this, right? You can all hear this?
Right.
I'm not crazy, right?
Jenny.
I'm done.
It says it right there.
Yes, and you're not pronouncing it right. Now.
Say it again. Say it again.
Ginny.
Jenny. Say it again.
Ginny.
Jenny.
Oh my God. Do you people believe this shit? Like, seriously.
Say it one more time.
Ginny.
Jenny.
Like the alcohol. Gin.
Ginny.
Ginny.
Jenny.
Yes.
Is that short for Janine?
It's short for Virginia.
Virginia, right.
Right. Like, you know what you're talking about. You're insane.
Ginny.
All right. Back to Ginny. So she's got a 66-year-old
Sister that she found that. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, Chandra, I'm coming to Alaska. But I want to go to Alaska so bad.
Babe, you'll see one bear and you'll be like, I want to go home.
Absolutely not. I'd be recording. I just know those moose are nasty as hell. That I do know.
Right.
But I'd be taking lots of pictures.
Oh, she lives in Arizona. That's cool.
Chandra, I don't understand that comment. Yes, they are in massive surgery. What surgery?
You could hear Rick through the
Oh,
headphones.
you can.
Yeah. He's fighting the dogs off, guys. He's
That's
like,
Miles, because Miles is about to do that thing where he chases you.
he's like, go on.
I come out in the middle of the night, and Miles, I go into the bathroom, I come out, and he chases me. Like, he's literally like on my heels. He chases me, barking back to the bedroom.
Oh my God.
He's insane.
I know, right? I don't understand it. I do not understand it. I don't get it at all.
Go, Mike.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, guys, hang on 1 second. We apologize. Please stand by.
All right, we're back.
Thank you, guys.
So you had 5. I had C-sections also, but only 2. And I'll be honest, and it's funny that you say that because
Salute, James.
James, with my second one with Jared, I almost died.
You did?
Legitimately.
Wow.
Yeah. And
now, is it because he was like big?
no,
A lot
I
of
had
pounds?
a C-section. I had 2 C-sections.
Oh, with both kids?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How could you? Hi, Masha.
Hi, Masha. Salute
Do you,
to you.
know anything about me? Like, what do you mean?
No, I didn't know you had C-sections.
Of course you knew.
I probably forgot.
God damn, like, come on. I know everything about you.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
What do you know?
Be quiet. Oh, bye, Chandra. Wait, she's in Alaska. Is it behind time-wise? Is she like behind us?
I have no idea.
It's not tomorrow. She's taking her kids outside to play or something.
Echo, what time is it in Alaska?
Alaska has multiple time zones. In Anchorage, it is 3:57 p.m.
So it's like the middle of the day.
Wow.
So
they're behind us.
You will kill me.
Is it 5 hours? They're 5 hours behind, 3:57?
What time is it?
7:57.
Yeah. 4 hours.
Wow,
that
that's
right?
cool.
we can't even figure out the math
You
on
got it.
4 hours.
4. Yeah, because 8, and then it's going to be 4 there. That is cool.
Masha said, "Hello, my lovely people." I love Masha.
She has a great channel.
Oh, Chandra, we should talk about it one day because, yeah, I should have known, right? That what's so funny is when I went to the doctor when I realized I was pregnant, my due date was September 13th. And I just knew that September 13th was going to be a Friday. I went home.
Which kid was Friday
Because,
the
no
13th?
cell phones back then. I went home, I looked at my calendar, and I'm like, son of a bitch, I knew it. And right there, I should have known. And then with his delivery and me almost dying and all the nonsense that came afterwards, I should have known that child was going to be a major pain in the ass.
Wait, Jared was born Friday the 13th?
No, he was actually born 10 days early on the 3rd.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
I swear to God, if he was born on Friday the 13th.
Derek said you're a Section 8.
Okay, Derek, did you see my community page? I really did that for you. Wasilla. Is it 347 in Wasilla?
What are you reading?
She said she lives in Wasilla, Alaska. Whoa, what the hell's that? Oh, spooky. I had my son labor and deliver 2 hours. Damn, Masha, you're a tough bitch. Because I was screaming bloody murder. Because the thing is that with both my kids, I had 2 C-sections, but the first time I didn't know I was going to have a C-section, and they should have just scheduled the C-section for the second time, but they didn't. So I was in very long, very painful, like screaming. My ex-husband looked like he was going to pass out because things were coming out of my mouth that like, I don't even know. I carried on like a lunatic. They actually put
The Exorcist.
The second time when I did the C-section with Jared, they actually put me completely to sleep. The last
They
thing
probably remembered you. They were like,
The
"Oh
last
no,
thing I
let's
remember
knock this one out."
was grabbing the anesthesiologist by the front of his shirt
Oh my god!
and saying to him, "Don't fucking let anything happen to me."
Yeah, I mean,
And
you're
then I
saying
woke
it
up
like
the next
that.
morning throwing my guts up, and that's when it all started.
You're saying it like that, but it probably came out like The Exorcist, something
Yes.
like, "Don't let anything happen to
Completely
me."
asleep. Didn't see him till the next morning already.
That guy probably quit his job and moved to a different state.
My epidural stopped working with Jared. That's not fair. That shouldn't happen. Hold on, I gotta read this on my phone. My son Dominic was born Halloween, and my son EJ was born 29th for my birthday. My nephew was born on my birthday. My brother's son. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, it's 4:01.
Where Tashandra's at, it is 4:01 p.m.
I mean, I don't know. I think having a Halloween birthday would be cool. I wouldn't have an issue with that.
Yes. And then your name being Michael Myers.
Now
Right.
you know who Michael Myers is?
Yes. He's on your phone, right?
Yeah. And in my room.
And your ringtone.
And my room.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm gonna show you this. You're gonna die. Because it's so disgusting. I was watching Friday the 13th today. Look at this. She's texting me again. Yes, Spectrum.
Oh my god, look what Tashandra wrote.
I was awake for all but last I pissed out. Jesus. Yeah, no wonder you had to stop at 5. My God.
Her heart kept stopping.
Hold on, I gotta send this information to her. She's listening. I can't.
Wow. The last son she had, she was screaming bloody murder. She felt a C-section.
My family was like behind like a hallway, a door, another hallway, and another door into another hallway. And my stepsister was like, I'm never having children because she could hear me.
Screaming?
And my poor mother, yeah.
Wow. Man, that must be rough. I'm never having a C-section.
Oh, yeah, well, now I have a hernia and I have to have surgery again.
That's cake.
I don't know.
I had 4 of them, babe. You'll be okay.
Yeah, and you told me how terrible it was.
The last one was terrible. Because they had so much damage that they had to fix.
But you know how nothing ever goes right for me.
It'll go
Ever.
right for you.
I don't think I've ever had a surgery that has gone as planned.
I've never seen somebody like when you're out of surgery and you go to recovery and they call you in to say, okay, you can go see her now in recovery, who's like wide awake, not groggy or nothing, just wide awake.
Like most people don't even remember that part because they're so fucked up. Like they're so messed up from, you know, the anesthesia and the pain medication. Did I just burp?
I didn't hear it.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Most people don't remember a thing, let alone, you know, can like walk themselves out of the hospital.
Right.
I wake up from anesthesia and I am wide awake.
Right.
I remember everything. I come home, I'm like, you know, making coffee, making dinner. It's the strangest thing. I've always been like that.
Wide awake after surgery. Not groggy, nothing. Like she didn't even have surgery.
Hi, Honda.
Hi, Honda. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's just so
babe.
weird. I don't understand. Like, a hernia just comes out of nowhere. Then I thought, did I do it like when I was in Richmond helping Jared move? But I have a question. Can it start out small and actually get bigger?
Yeah, what happens is it's fatty tissue that goes through a hole.
Fatty
Like-
tissue.
Like here's the hole, and then here's the hernia.
Ugh,
And then you have to push it back in,
that's gross.
you know?
So are they going to go in and take it out of me
No, they're going to push this back in
and then stitch it up?
and sew this up. Yep.
Well, that does not sound pleasant at all. I was born February 5th, 1979. And when I came out, my mom, I got to look at my phone. All right, hold on. Derek. All right. My mom told me when I was a teenager that there was a wind in the room and my grandmother was there and she had passed a year prior. I believe that. Totally believe that. All right. Good night, Chandra.
Good night, Sandra.
What'd you just call her?
Sandra? Tashandra.
Chandra. Oh,
Yeah, those won't be working tomorrow.
he gets so upset when I like mess up the headphones.
Pulling wires and moving all over the
an
place.
accident. I don't know where Pam is. I sent her twice. I'm like, where are you? I mean, God forbid she does have a husband and 2 kids. He could be busy.
You know what? My doctor told me that one time.
Is that true?
Yep. Straining yourself in the bathroom, straining yourself lifting weights, all that stuff.
Weird. It's Thursday, I think at 8:00. Let's drop her link.
Yeah, she had a great live. Her first live was great. Just
Yeah,
as-
what did I do? I made it like 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, it was actually almost an hour.
she had a great live.
I was up till 11 that night.
Talk Your Ish with Jess. Yeah, that was a great live. I think I stayed on for an hour and a half, and then I had to go to bed.
Don't take it personally, Chandra. He's just so, I don't even know. I'll drop her a link. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tashandra.
Chandra.
Oh, it's Chandra.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Hi, DJ. I'm getting a headache.
I can't do
It's just Chandra.
Jenny
No T.
Wright or
The T is
Chandra.
silent. The T and the S are silent.
We went over this on the last live, and I'm sorry, Chandra.
Oh wait, weird. Is that hers? Is that Jess's? Okay.
Yes.
Oh no.
Thank you, Weird.
I don't understand what my daughter is to.
DJ, salute. Yeah. It's public schools. They ruined me.
She texted me before she called me. So I see her text and I think she's asking me again what all my information is. So I'm texting it to her. She's like, yes, we went over this already. And I'm like, I don't understand. She goes, huh? I'm like, oh, this was before you called me. So confusing.
Honda mommy, God bless your dad. I had 4 hernia operations.
I did not know that you could get a hernia
From straining,
from
trying
pooping.
to poop, lift weights, trying to pick up something heavy, all of it.
I mean, who knew?
All of the above.
My biggest thing at this moment is having to drink that nasty ass, I don't even know, it's like radiation or something.
I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, if they
Because
see
they
the
need
hernia,
because they need it to light up so the doctor could see how big it is, blah, 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 because that determines the kind of surgery I have. Either it's it's either laparoscopic,
right?
or he's going to have to cut me open.
Just
So
tell
he
them to
needs to
cut you
see-
open.
No, if they could do a laparoscopy, that's just like a little,
Microscopic.
yeah, it's like a thing it's like a very small incision. But if it's too big, he's going to have to like slice me. Guarantee he's slicing me. Because I'm telling you, this thing is huge. Honda, I literally called my doctor's office today and I said, listen, I'm not drinking that stuff. I am going to throw up. Don't even schedule my surgery. I'm not doing it. So I thought they were going to come back like with some kind of counter offer. But instead they came back with, we'll give you something for your nausea to take 30 minutes before you drink. And I'm like, well, I have something for nausea. They're like, okay, take it 30 minutes before you have to drink. So, I'm going to try because I honestly, I don't want this hernia to get worse and like put me in a situation, where like I'm in a lot of pain. But
baby, just drink it and then
they need to put me in a room by myself though. I can't be sitting in the waiting room drinking that stuff. What if I throw up?
put some chewing gum in your mouth and you'll be okay.
Chew it. Oh.
And just like Honda mommy said, chug it fast.
I can't. Oh, the thought of it is making me ill right now.
Chug it and that's it. Chug.
If I chug it, I'm going to puke it back up. I know I am.
That's you being all nervous and everything. You'll be okay. Just drink it.
You know what that stuff tastes like.
Pop some chewing gum in your mouth and you'll be fine.
No, I don't even know if I can eat fucking gum.
You're not going to eat it. You're just going to pop it in your mouth.
I can't even chew anything.
You'll be fine.
I can't eat anything.
That's weird because they never did that to me.
I know, Honda, I know I have to do it, but I just don't want to be in the waiting room doing it.
No, just tell them to put you in a room somewhere
They have
private.
to, honestly. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. And if it's too bad, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna be like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's probably like 8 ounces. That's it. And it lights you up.
It's just
You'll
disgusting.
be able to, they'll be able to take pictures.
I don't know why they can't just do a regular CAT scan.
Weird said I
Bring
hope it's not
alcohol
sticky
pads
before.
to smell so you does that work? What's 64? Oh, ounces?
Right.
Yeah, no. I'll turn around and walk right the hell out. Yeah, I don't think she's talking about that kind of alcohol, DJ. Yeah, it is a lot. 8 ounces when it's disgusting. All right, we have alcohol pads. I got a whole box, right?
Yep.
People are gonna think I'm so weird.
Or just rub a little Vicks on your nostrils.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
A little Vicks on your nostrils, or get some cherry chapstick and rub it on your nostrils.
I'm just very nervous about the whole thing.
I used the cherry chapstick.
I'm more nervous about drinking that shit and doing the CAT scan than I am about having the surgery.
The cherry chapstick, I rub it on my
Hey,
nostrils
Derek. I'm sorry.
when I bury the bodies in the backyard.
I know you do. Derek, I had a colonoscopy. I've had like 3 of them so far. The last one I had, they, put me under, and 5 minutes into the colonoscopy, my eyes popped open and I was wide awake. And I'm like, what? Like, it took me a second to realize I was awake. And I'm like, why am I awake? I just kept saying it over and over. Why am I awake? Why am I awake?
That's crazy.
And they were just like, all right, just calm down. It's almost over. And I lay there for at least 20 minutes wide awake with a scope up my ass.
I did
Swear
the
to God.
same thing, and I'm watching the scope go through
I'm
my
watching
body.
the
the
screen,
screen.
and I'm watching them
Right.
do the colonoscopy, and I'd be going like, ouch, ouch.
And I'm
Honestly, it really wasn't.
I'm like, why am I awake?
It
Same
didn't
thing.
really hurt. Like, I mean, it was very unpleasant. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like terrible. But next time I have to have a colonoscopy, I'm going to tell them, like, listen, you better give me enough of this shit to put, keep me under.
I seen them when they grabbed the one polyp. How do you say that,
It's like the
baby?
house of bird. Polyp.
Polyp. I seen them when they grabbed the one polyp I had
Jesus, now we're talking about polyps?
in your butt. Yep.
Yeah, well.
So, men, if you're over the age of 50 or 50, get your colon checked.
Derek, I don't know what it's like in Canada. I think if you don't have any kind of family history, they don't do them till you're 50 here, right?
I hear they want you to start at the age of 50.
Right.
And every 5 years after that,
But
right?
I mean, I've had, yes. No, I think they changed it to 10 years, I thought.
I thought
Because
it was
apparently,
5 years.
even 5 years, and I'm like, 5 years doesn't, that seems like a long time.
When
But
did I
they
do
say
mine
that
at? I
colon
did
cancer
mine at
doesn't-
50,
that
right?
It doesn't grow very fast. That's why.
I think I was 52 when I did mine.
I don't know. I just kept pushing you to get it done. You need to have another one.
I know. But they did the CAT scan on my...
Don't be weird.
No, they did the CAT scan just recently, babe. 2 weeks ago on my
What does that?
on my colon.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't see anything in there.
Yeah, weird. That's exactly what happened. Was not pleasant.
Yep.
Jesus, Derek.
They were probing me like aliens.
Oh, this chair is nice. Like everything reaches.
Weird, you have to do it,
Sit
man.
back.
You have to do it.
He said nothing is going in my hole, and I
Yo,
mean nothing.
It's medical.
Weird. You gotta.
It's
I don't know how
medical
old you are, weird,
instruments.
but you have to have it.
It's medical. It's not,
Seriously, you really do.
it's not
important.
anything weird. It's part of life.
I mean, honestly, even the prep is not bad. It used to be when they
The
would
prep
make,
is crazy.
they used to make you drink that disgusting stuff
The
for the
prep
prep,
is crazy.
but now you don't have to do that anymore. It's just like Miralax and Gatorade, and
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing crazy. So it's a lot easier than it used to be.
And let me tell you something.
Weird, you have to. You can't.
After
not.
you do the prep, everything you ate since 12 years old comes out of you. Everything.
I mean, yeah, you got to be empty.
When
and
you were
clear.
13 at the family reunion eating hot dogs, those come out of you. Everything. Everything.
I mean, it's a little unpleasant, but you have to be prepared. You know what I mean? You have to have your whole. Oh God, I lost the word. Like your colonoscopy kit. Hi, old head.
Oh head, how you doing? No, oh
this is
head.
not the cave.
This is the Ivy and Rich podcast. This is Ivy's channel.
Thompson. That's funny. No, Derek, they put you out. They put you out.
Yo, Thompson, that's freaking funny.
Honda said, old head, go to bed.
That is funny. Yeah, weird. You take that prep medication, oof. You better have 2 bathrooms in your house because you'll be in one all day. Till the next morning.
All these comments,
all day, all night.
We literally go from and I guess that's what it is all about, being on live. It's just like the crazy shit we talk about. We started out with the neighbor or the dog. I don't even remember. It's so funny with the whole Chandra thing.
Oh head should know about colonoscopy.
Old head, you ever had a colonoscopy? Thanks, old head. I try. Did you see that?
She's the best, old head.
Guys, I tried to do chicken parmesan in the crock pot today.
Thank you, Honda.
And I don't know, what'd you think?
It was good.
No, say what you really think.
Babe, it was scrumptious.
I don't know. You're a garbage disposal, so you'll eat anything and think it's good. It wasn't horrible, but I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. I just try to do anything I can in the crock pot because it's just so much easier. And I have most of my energy in the morning to be able to prep and stuff. If I have to make dinner at 5 o'clock, I just don't have it.
What's cracked chicken?
I don't know. Wait, I've heard that before. What is it? I have heard that. You got that all backwards. Don't get it twisted, Derek. Backwards.
Yo, Honda Mommy was on Ladies of iTalk, and she was talking about how they had, some people over, and
are you on? I can't.
They had a cookout, right? And I think she said her husband is a chef. And when she named everything that they cooked, it was like fire. It was awesome.
Honda. Of course.
It was like. It was
Derek, you're fired. Leave Ivy alone.
It was a great meal they ate that night.
I've heard of cracked chicken before, but I can't think of what it is. Now, she knows I'm on live, and she's just texting me. You know what I made myself for dinner, she said? Oh,
I know. All right, Derek, that's what she does. She lets me out of the basement to
Derek,
produce
I keep telling you I don't go in the basement.
the
There's
live.
literally a radiator right behind us.
I'm chained to the
I
radiator.
can't believe it. You know what she had for dinner?
Who?
Jessica.
What?
Cherry blintzes.
What is? Isn't that like a dessert?
Oh my God, I can't believe.
Did she get that from Wawa?
They don't sell blintzes in Wawa, okay?
I gotta look that up. I don't even know what that is.
You do. You used to buy them from me all the time. And
What is that, dessert?
I'm going to show you right now.
She
It's
had
not
dessert?
dessert. It's not dessert.
Dessert for dinner?
It's like sort of like Jewish food, I guess. Really.
Hava, nakila, hava, nakila, hava,
As soon as you see the
nakila,
box, you're going to
hey.
remember buying these for me. Oh my God. Why? Okay. I'm going to have to go shopping just to get what I look.
Hit the Bat Cave, Weird World.
That look familiar?
Yeah, babe, that's a dessert.
It's not a dessert.
Jesus, $163 for how much? A pallet?
This is on Amazon. I just clicked it. I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
$163.
Where's that coming from?
Wait, for
The Homeland?
how many?
That's like a pallet full.
144 of them.
Wow.
Is that 144 boxes or 144 blintzes? I see you, Suki, but I can't do nothing.
That's insane.
Okay, but now you know what I'm talking about, right? So when I asked you that day when you were in Wegmans.
All right, old head, salute to you, brother. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you, old head.
Cannolis.
When I asked you to get them for me, I think you just completely ignored.
Babe, they don't sell them here.
Baby, I've gotten them here.
Where?
In Wegmans.
All right, I'm going to check next time I go.
You gotta ask somebody.
I know the whole store by heart.
You know what?
I'm going to check, though.
You're ridiculous.
Honda Mommy said, oh, had sweet nightmares, little guy. That's not Honda Mommy talking. That's Chucky.
I actually was thinking about you earlier, Honda, because I was going to watch
That's Chucky talking.
No, I was going to watch the first one earlier.
Don't they have a series of Chucky now?
Yeah, which is actually good. I saw the first season. I got to go and watch the next season.
Is his bride in there?
Not in the first. I don't remember.
His girlfriend?
I think she's in the second season. I'm not sure.
They make those Chucky movies look so real.
I don't know. I like Child's Play. I said, oh, this is what I wanted to show you. I was watching Friday the 13th today, and this happened, and I literally had to pause my TV and take a picture of it. You're going to love this, babe.
Derek, do you have a Chucky mask? Does Derek have a Chucky mask? Who's that?
That's Jason without his mask on.
Oh, was he in a fire or something?
Maybe. I'm sure at one point he was lit on fire. Derek, I got to send you this picture. And then this was the other one, but you can't see the axe really.
The Chucky doll, I think Honda said it sleeps right next to her bed.
I got a fucking blanket hanging on my wall with Michael Myers on it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Usually, you know, people have pictures of Jesus or their family or, you know, their dog. Yeah. Ivy has Michael Myers. Big ass, like 6x5.
Yeah,
blanket.
it is big. and it needs to be fixed because it's crooked because somebody hung it wrong.
It's not crooked.
It's 100,000% crooked.
You
How
have to
many times do
stand
we
in
have to
front
do
of it.
this?
You have to stand in front of it and look directly at it. It's not crooked.
Derek, I just sent you something on Facebook. Oh, it's hot in here. I'm digging this chair. Janine never came back. I will, weird.
I'll contact her, make sure she's
Yeah, I'm
okay.
gonna text her right now.
Derek, that's cool. I love those mafia documentaries. They're awesome.
What was that? Oh, Derek. Derek gives me all these like one word answers.
Harry, salute,
Hi,
brother.
Harry. When I send Derek stuff like through Facebook Messenger, I get like a one word cool, or usually it's just like a thumbs up. He doesn't even give me a word.
We should do. I think I'm going to do a live of your.
Hi, Clowny. How are you?
Clowny, hi, salute. We should do a live from while you're having your surgery.
Wait, what? Do a live when?
When you're having your surgery.
Should I put like a GoPro on my head? Do you think the doctors would let me do that?
Yeah.
That would be hysterical.
Just tell them I'm doing a live.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's like a lawsuit. I don't think I can do that. But thanks for jumping in, Clanny. I appreciate it. The support. We could do like a before and after.
Yeah.
Well, no, we
that'd
can't
be
really
cool.
do that because I don't really like. I've yet to show my face on YouTube. You think I'm going to show my face while I'm prepared for surgery with like a little net hat on my head?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek. There you go. The Jewish gangsters from back in the day. I got me a Jewish gangster from Philly.
That's right.
She's sitting right here next to me.
Don't you forget it.
Girl can book the numbers, don't even need paper or pencil.
I don't really know what that means. Well, you're always welcome here, Clowny.
Yes,
Pulled the
exactly, weird. I remember seeing a documentary on Arnold. That series, Boardwalk Empire, that was real good. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, remember, I've never seen it.
Boardwalk Empire, it was real good. Real good. And they were all in there. Al Capone, Arnold, Lansky, who's the other guy? Oh my God, they got deported. Help me, Derek. Lucky Luciano, all of them were in that Boardwalk Empire. That was a great series.
I have a hard time watching anything anymore that's not horror or like science fiction, or I can't seem to get into anything else.
And who was it, babe? Help me say his name. Steve Buscemi.
That's correct.
He played Nucky Thompson, and he played that part perfect. I don't know if you ever seen that, Derek. Boardwalk Empire.
I mean, I really do love a good series, but I don't know.
Great series.
I also tend to watch like a lot of that. I don't want to say like teenager stuff, but like that young adult stuff, like the Vampire Diaries, or can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Pretty Little Liars, things like that. Are there any women left in the chat? It's just me. Where'd Jenny go? Honda's here. Honda, are you still here?
Yeah, the movie Gotti. I mean, I think it's been done 3 times, and the Bonanos, I think it's been done a couple times. The Sopranos was great. I watched it from beginning to end.
Like, I watched some of it, but I didn't really, I don't know.
Man, and I think it would have came back, but James, how do you say it, babe? His name, James,
Gandolfini.
he passed away, and then they came back with that. What was the movie that they had?
Hi, Leslie.
Leslie,
How
hi.
are you?
Hope you're doing well. Long time. Good to see you. Leslie's awesome. She supported the cave from the beginning.
Oh. Which were you talking about?
Weird World. What was this? The Sopranos movie they came out with? I forgot the name of
There
it.
was a movie too.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it. Darn it! It's
Darn it.
Oh, I watched it twice. Where Tony was young. Tony Soprano was young.
I didn't see it. I don't know.
It was his growing up heydays with his uncles and everything when they were young and the family was young.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it. But I remember having to find it for you. Weird said his son.
Yeah, when he was young. That was a great movie. Oh my God, what was the name of it?
I'll look it up for God's sake.
Not Bensonhurst. It was called something else. A lot of people didn't like it. It got bad reviews.
The Many Saints of Newark.
Yes, Weird World. Thank you. Yes, his son played the part.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
The Many Saints of Newark?
Yes, the Many Saints of Newark. And Weird World is right. His son played the part. Yes. I liked it because it told like the beginning, how it started. But there was some radio stations over here were like, oh, it sucked. And, when you have 4 people on the radio station here, and they all didn't like it, and people would call in and say, yeah, but listen, this is what, how it evolved and this is how it started. Oh yeah, but it sucked and it was no good and we thought it would be better. And it's like, shut the hell up.
Never good.
Shut the hell up.
Nobody ever likes the after movies.
I think it was perfect and told the story correctly.
I have to read the chat. I'm sorry. Derek, are you still going out on Halloween?
Wow, Derek, that'll be cool. That would be
go to a
cool.
cemetery on Halloween and do an investigation.
You better do it during the day.
There's nothing fun about that. Come on. Cool.
Got to do it during the day.
No, you do it at night. I'm not sure I could do
at
that.
night with a flashlight that has 30,000 candlelight.
Yeah, he does it in the morning. He's been doing it a little bit more recently, but there was just so much going on, Leslie. I was in the hospital. He was in the hospital. Just life stuff. So, but recently he's definitely been a little bit more active, but it's always in the morning.
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on here.
I've been watching my niece and nephew. Why my nephew what are they, grandnephews, babe, you call them? Well, my nephew takes my niece, grandniece, to school. And then I'll come back and it's up in the air if I'm going to do the cave or not. But I think I did it a day ago.
I don't remember. Back to the whole investigation thing. I don't think I could do it. As much as I love like scary stuff, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm terrified. Like that is not for me. Because everything scares me. Which is odd because I love all the scary stuff. But I don't want to put myself in the middle of something like that. You know? Like the ghost that was outside of our front door, like that's as close as I want to get.
Oh, I seen that.
Like I don't get those people on TV that go into those, they turn off all the lights, it's pitch black, and they can only see through their cameras and they sit in dark rooms. No, thank you. I'm not doing that.
Who are the two guys that during the day they worked as Roto-Rooter guys and then
Ghost hunters.
Yeah. The bald guy and then the guy with black hair, right?
Yeah.
Those guys, they really brought like science to it.
I mean, there was the paranormal kids from Penn State, and then there's the other one. Who's the other one, Derek? They're still on Zach. What's the name of that show?
The guy with the leather jacket.
I do like that one. I used to watch that one a lot.
Is that Vinny? That's Vinny, right?
Lost Souls, yes.
Right, Vinny. Taps. You got it.
The guy with the dark hair had.
Thank you, Leslie.
I think it was the guy with the dark hair left. He was sick or something, maybe cancer.
Yeah.
And he left the show, but I think he came back, but without the bald guy.
Oh, yes. I remember that. Yes. Okay, Zach.
Ghost Adventures.
Zach's the one with the leather jacket all the time. Yeah, they're cool. Yep. Jason and Grant.
I did some really crazy shit.
Vinny's got it. Jason and Grant.
Yeah. I mean, like, I've seen them, like, be someplace and, like, all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, my back is burning. And they, like, take their shirt and there's, like, 3 scratches down their back.
That's crazy.
Like,
that's crazy. I remember seeing.
I guess you could do anything with editing, but Jesus, I believe all of that.
I remember seeing the Ghost Adventures one with you where the guy was freaking out on the elevator in the hotel hall or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
I got to start watching them again because I'm sure they're all streaming.
Right.
Really, Vinny? That's interesting.
Oh, wow, that's cool, Vinny. Yeah, they seem like they're nice guys.
I just don't know how.
They're the ones that I feel, Vinny, that brought like the science to it. No jive. If they went into a building and there was no ghosts, they would tell the people like, hey, you know what? It's not a ghost. It's like air in your water line or something like that.
They're not making things up.
Right. They would bring the, I say science, but the whole ghost thing, they would bring you like the truth. Hey, there's no ghosts here. We're not picking anything up. It's a loose shingle on your roof making the noise.
I know, but I've seen some crazy stuff.
But then they would tell you, like, yeah, there is somebody in here. We picked up, on this machine, we picked up a ghost or something like that. And
Ghost Adventures did one where they were at, oh God, I wish I could remember. It was like a music place. One of you guys knows this. It was a music place. I can't remember the name of it. And there was like a portal to hell or something in the basement. God. What was that music place called? It's supposed to be one of the most haunted places in the out there.
Not the Grand Ole Opera.
No, shit.
Carnegie Hall?
No, baby, it's not like a well-known like that. All right, I'm going to have to Google it. That was definitely one of the scariest ones that I've seen.
Yeah, they're I like
Um,
that. I missed that one.
And then there's the
show.
other one with the
I
kid
used to
from Penn
watch it.
State who went fucking crazy. And I guess,
The Taps, Ghost Hunters, I used to watch that all the time. Those guys were good. And they had some serious equipment. Serious equipment too.
oh my God, there's like a million of them.
Shooky.
Bobby Mackey's, that's what it was called. Bobby Mackey's in Kentucky.
Thanks, Leslie. Yeah, I'm all over the place with music in the morning. Sometimes I'll do like a variety of rock or whatever, or in the afternoon. Rap, R&B, The Cave. Playing from A to Z. Welcome to The Cave. Music and chat.
So I just want to read this really quick. Bobby Mackey's plot of land was originally the site for a slaughterhouse in the 1850s. Some think that the basement was used for more sinister activities such as occult worshiping, using animal and human sacrifices. After the slaughterhouse was torn down, a speakeasy and illegal gambling joint was built and run by the mob on the same site. Yeah, they had some kind of crazy portal in that building. I would not go there. And when they did their investigation there, I saw some crazy shit.
Wow.
Those things are scary.
Benny, you could do it.
I am not a fan of Ghost Adventures after Zach Baggins sat in a bathtub while doing an investigating, taunting a female spirit where she cut her wrist, where I am from, you do not taunt spirits. He does really do that, right? He really,
did that?
yeah.
Oh, Zach. Yeah, okay. Ghost Adventures.
But I mean, I don't know. Don't they all kind of do that? Because isn't that they do that so they can get some kind of reaction, right? So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I could go into any of these places. It's just scary stuff. I'll stick to watching it on TV and YouTube. And then the other one, the kid from Penn State got addicted to drugs and like stole all this money from people who were like paying for like him to do appearances or whatever it was.
Right. I remember I went into a haunted house one time.
I went into a haunted house one time in my life and I never went back.
And there was a room and I opened the door and there was stacks of money on the table. And this ghost said to me, I'm the ghost of Betty Grable. Leave the money on the table. And I said, well, I'm the ghost of Davy Crockett. I'm putting this money in my pocket.
You're so weird. Nobody laughed at that. Yeah, weird. They do. Oh, it's not preferred to provoke the spirits. Gotcha. Well.
Yeah, but
right, Derek. I get it. The last place that I investigated was the Mace Strader House in Brooksville, Florida, and I was actually physically see, like, if that happens to you, how do you go?
How do you go back to doing it? How do you go back to doing it?
Like, I can't.
How do you even go to sleep for a week?
I had one experience in my life that I'm 100% sure was a ghost experience, aside from the one that was outside my door a couple weeks ago. But an actual, like, the ghost went through me kind of thing. and I was a child, which is how I know it was real, because they say that children are more susceptible to that kind of stuff than adults are. We went to my stepfather's uncle had passed away, but he lived with us for a little bit, but he had a house. We went to this house, and he was like a hoarder. I mean, it was insane what was inside that house. But as soon as they opened the door, it went right through me. And I didn't say anything to anybody because I figured, like, okay, who's going to believe me? But I don't remember a lot of stuff from my childhood because it's probably all blocked out. But I remember that real clear. And it's hard to describe like how it felt, you know?
Thank you, Masha.
Hi, Masha.
Yeah, Vinny, that's cool, man. I mean, if you like what you're doing, keep doing it.
I mean, that's why only certain people can do things like that because they're not afraid.
Yeah, and between you and Derek, hopefully one day I'll see you guys on freaking cable. That'll be awesome.
Stop. I don't know how. She's getting upset. She's like, I don't understand. Why are we in bed?
Yeah. Suki, Suki, Suki. Oh, little Suki.
Oh, what you eating, Masha? Did you cook? Masha's a good cook. I gotta try that damn air fryer. It's like not that big. How do you cook more than one portion of food? Like it looks gigantic, but when you pull the thing out, it's not all that big. I ain't putting no sirloin in there, that's for sure.
Wow, Vinny, that's something.
What happened?
He got pushed to the ground.
I was hungry for dinner, so eating tomato soup, and I haven't had grilled cheese in a while. I love grilled cheese. I was just going to say something about something.
Oh, that's scrumptious, Masha. Tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Like, I won't even go into, like, you know, like a haunted house, like a Halloween haunted house.
Oh, those are awesome.
They're not awesome. I don't want to be scared like that.
Those are awesome.
I did it one time when I was a teenager, and I've never done it again. Haunted hay rides, none of that crap.
Thank you. Weird.
What's up with weird?
He said, I love you guys.
Oh, thanks, weird. We love you.
Hey, Siri. Turn the flashlight on my phone.
Sorry, something's gone wrong. Please
Siri.
try again.
Siri, turn on my flashlight.
What's happening?
Hey, Siri. Turn on my flashlight.
Siri's being a bitch.
It's on now.
Oh my God. I cannot. Mild is right there.
No, it was Suki. We're sitting here doing a live, and this dog decides to pass gas. This little pug.
Oh my God, I can't take it. My eyes are
I'm
burning.
building a wall. I'm building a wall, and you're paying for it, Ivy. I am building a wall.
Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
You're just in time for the farting conversation.
Disgusting. It was either the pug, babe, or you.
It was not.
Hey, Siri, turn off my flashlight.
Oh my
It's off now.
God, she is stinky.
Good Lord.
Like I'm so used to it. She always sleeps in my bed, like ass facing me, and I'm always like, why? Why do you have to lay like this?
Bobby, hope you're doing great.
Oh God.
Bobby, this little pug just passed gas right underneath us.
I think you turned on the flashlight because you thought she pooped.
Damn right. I'm like, mm-mm.
Oh my God.
No way, Jose.
You're hurting my hernia.
Good God. Get an envelope or a magazine and fan us. Oh my God.
Seriously, my stomach hurts. Stop. Oh, that is so funny. Bobby's got 3 dogs. I'm sure they fart.
Maybe not.
Yes, they do. All dogs fart. It's
Vinny,
like
you
she-
leaving? Is Vinny leaving?
I'm going to do. I think so. Vinny, have a good night. Take
Vinny,
care.
have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by.
They are, Derek.
They are the worst, man.
And it's like she came over here just. She's like, I'll show them.
What the blazing saddles.
She came over here. Oh my God, on purpose.
I'm building a wall. I'm building a wall around this desk.
Okay. Every time something happens, you're like, I'm building a wall.
They shall
Every
not
time the dogs
pass.
like try to get you when you're coming in the house, you're like, I can't walk. I'm building a wall. Every time you try to get out the door and they're like right behind you, you're like, I can't take this. I'm building a wall. I've been listening to him say he's building a wall for 10 fucking years.
They won't let me in the house. They won't let me leave the house.
From looking at, I don't know what you're on your phone, Vinny.
Yeah, Vinny, if you're on your phone, that could happen. Or even at your
Ugh.
computer.
So funny.
That damn blue screen
Oh my
effect.
God, that is hysterical. Whew.
They are the worst. They just linger forever.
Me too.
I got my nostrils covered.
So what's up for tomorrow? What are we doing? Oh,
do
I have a doctor's appointment? I don't even know, right?
I don't know, but just let me know what time.
He's my chauffeur. He drives me everywhere.
Driving Miss Ivy.
Oh no, I have a Zoom doctor appointment.
Zoom. All right, that's awesome because I'm going to work on the yard.
Yeah, you better before you get fined.
Jess! Salute!
Yes.
Hi, Jess. We were talking about you
We
earlier.
were dropping your link through this whole thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Weird World has been dropping your link requested by us through this whole thing. It's nice to see you. So I think I lasted almost an hour the other night.
I think I lasted
Were
an
we
hour and a
on
half.
that night? Did we go on live and then got
And we
off?
stopped. Yeah, we stopped at
That's
10
why I
because
was so
Jess was
awake.
coming on. Yeah.
That's the key. I need to be doing something beforehand. But you're Thursday at 8 o'clock, I think.
Talk your ish. That was awesome.
It was good.
It was an awesome show. Yeah, and on top of that, you dropped us in the
Yeah, that was really nice.
thank you montage. We appreciate that so much.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So much.
Oh. I gotta read. Hold on, I have to use my phone to read because I cannot see. I'm watching a vid on my TV on YouTube. Guy's doing a video on Niagara Falls. He's in States, went to Canadian side, says the Maid of the Mist is the American boat. No, it's not. Get your facts straight. Masha's mad.
Wait. The Maid of Mist, is that on the American side or
No, it's on the
side?
Canadian side.
Yes, that's right. It is on the Canadian side. You're right, Masha.
I saw that. We saw that.
What? The Maid of Mist?
Yeah. I mean, we didn't go on it, but we saw it when we were in
Right.
Niagara Falls that one time.
Right. We went to Canada.
Yeah.
I can't go to Canada anymore.
He can't leave the country.
I can only fly within the United States.
God.
Hmm?
So does that mean I can't leave the country?
You can leave the country if you want.
Yeah, okay. You could barely live without me for almost 2 weeks when I was away just now.
I want to go to Spain
I would go to Spain.
and see my ancestors.
Okay, whatever. I would like to go. Where would I want to go? I mean, the thing is, I would really never leave the country because I could never get on an airplane for that long. But if I could like magically transport myself somewhere, I think I would like to go to Greece. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, I want to go to Greece, Italy.
Right. Rome. Rome would be nice to see.
Yeah, it's too long.
Masha.
It's listen, when you like fly to these other countries, it's a long ass flight. Like I cannot, it's too much.
Masha. My brother has been to Germany.
Oh, weird. We can go together. I said, I don't know if you were here when I said it. I'm like, I want to go to Alaska. I'll go weird.
Right. Masha, my brother's
He's
been
like,
to
right.
Germany and he speaks fluent German and he's Puerto Rican. And now he speaks fluent Romanian. That's where he lives. My brother lives in Romania.
Also, your brother's a very smart guy.
Right. He's got all those like
he's a smart person.
PhDs and degrees and blah, 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 and whatever.
We should do like a YouTube trip to Alaska. He's
You
looking
sure?
at me like I'm crazy. I wonder how long that flight is.
Wait, but even though it's part of the United States, I don't think they'll let me on the plane, right?
Why not?
Because my identity.
You have Yuki, stop. You have a license.
Mm-hmm.
It's all you need to get on an airplane is ID. You're looking at me like I have 5 fucking heads.
No, because you know the problem I have. We should do a trip to Alaska with our green screen.
I really do want to go to Alaska.
And here we are in front of our cabin.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, like, I want to go to Alaska when it's like freezing cold. I don't want to go to Alaska in the summertime.
No.
I want to go to Alaska. I told you, I really want to go to where it stays dark for a month. I really do want to do that. That's like my
No.
bucket list item. I don't have a bucket list. I have a bucket list now. And that's the only thing on it.
Alaska.
Yes, but that town, what's it called? Barrow, Alaska, where it stays dark for a month.
That's insane. I can't do that.
I mean, I don't want to go somewhere where it stays light for like, till like 10 o'clock at night. Like, I think like Norway is like that. It stays light till like 10 at night. That would really fuck me up.
Yeah, Masha, I don't know who she is, but the perfect 10, that's awesome.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Gymnast from Romania.
I gotta get back on my phone. Oh, Nadia Comaneci. Weird. What do you mean Rich would hurt me? Oh, if I went to Alaska with you? Hold on. I want to see where that place is in Alaska. I think it's Barrow.
Tommy D. Salute, Tommy D.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Tommy. Barrow, Alaska.
So what is it?
It would take
3 months of
Wait.
darkness, 3 months of
No,
light?
it says from Rochester, 1 day and 9 hours. Dookie, stop it. It would take oh, look at that.
1 flight or 10 flights to
Like,
get
yeah, I don't know.
there? You probably fly from here to LA.
Dark time, 67 days.
That's insane. No way. I'm walking with a
Wow, the
flash-
cost of living is 47% more expensive than the national average. Or sometimes it gets to be like negative 19.
That's insane. -2, I'm crying.
Travel options.
Wipers are sticking to the
It's
windshield.
expensive.
What
It's
part
like
of it's expensive?
$1,300 for a flight.
No. That's a lot of bread. $1,300. You can go to Rome for that.
Okay, so from May 10th to August 2nd,
It's dark.
it's daylight for 24 hours. So from May to August, all daylight, never gets dark.
That's crazy.
Then from November 18th to January 3rd, dark all the time. I want to go. I want to go. That's
Wait,
my
but
bucket
what
list.
happens after January? It goes back to daylight?
I guess it's normal, maybe.
Daylight and darkness.
Yeah.
And then in May, it goes back to just all daylight.
Could you imagine it never getting dark? Like, how do they sleep?
From May to August.
So it stays dark for 67 days.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I gotta go.
Oh, good luck. I'm not going. I'm not going.
And you can't get alcohol there, I think, when it's in those time frames. Like the whole it's dry because they don't like it's hard enough, I guess, for people to adjust or whatever. But I guess if you've been living there your whole life, how hard could it be? I guess to get used to it.
That's insane. Alaska is like
I would do that in
a
a
weird part of the
heartbeat.
planet
Oh, I would do
to
that
be
in a
doing
heartbeat.
that. And actually, I never knew it until I seen that movie with Al Pacino.
But that vampire movie was in Barrow, Alaska also.
Oh yeah, and it was always
30
dark.
Days of Night.
Right, it was always dark. Yeah. And they had no hope because
It's genius.
the vampires, you know,
It's
they were
dark
always in the
for
dark.
30 days. So it's like a genius move.
Right. That was a good movie.
I need to watch that movie again.
Sure, for
Do you know how
the
many times I've seen that movie? That's crazy.
50th
Oh my
time.
God. I just watch the same scary movies over and over. I go to bed every single night watching one of the Halloween movies. And the weird thing is, I don't know if it's just my brain has gotten so used to it that I cannot fall asleep. And then I put on one of the Halloween movies and it makes me sleepy. And then I doze off.
Right.
Because I think like I'm just used to it being on. It's like comforting in a very weird way.
Yeah, when I'm in the kitchen, you know,
You can only imagine what you hear.
I hear screams and craziness coming out of the room, and I'm like, what the
I
hell
know,
is she
I can't.
watching? What is she watching?
Like I just like I was watching all the Scream movies. There's a new Saw coming out. I tried to watch the first Saw the other night, and I don't know. Like I've seen them here and there. They're not really scary. They're more like gory. And I don't know who the fuck could think of shit like that. Like the person who thought of all that, like what kind of person is that? That's some sick shit.
Right. You know, it's like people that write the book first, and then somebody will produce the movie. It's like the person who wrote the book, it's like, man, were you on something? Or
That's what I'm
what kind
saying.
of thoughts went
Like,
through
what
your
kind of
head
person
when you
are
were
to be
writing
able to
this?
think of it to come up with that kind of stuff?
Right.
I keep pulling
Like-
on this cord.
Yeah, and then, you know, they always say the book is better than the movie, but then you look at the movie and you're like,
Haunted
what the hell were
Castles.
you thinking
Is
about?
that like on your local TV? I'm sure it's streaming somewhere.
Oh, that's got to be great. Castles are always great to watch, to tour. and then they're haunted. That is awesome. Thank you, Jess.
UK Medic has been putting up some really nice drone footage.
Oh, UK Medic does that, right?
Yeah, and his intro is fucking killer.
I gotta go check out his channel.
He needs the watch hours too. He's trying to get monetized.
Oh, that'll be me then.
And
I
he
mean,
only
I gotta
needed
go check
like,
it
the
out.
last I heard, it was like 130 watch hours he needed, so he's getting close. I think I'm right, Masha? You know what Masha does? Masha has a book, and she puts everybody's, like, anybody who needs like watch hours, she'll like put them in her book, and she goes by like what's it called? Like by sectors almost, right? So she'll have like the RC people, she'll have the paranormal people, and she'll go and she'll just watch all their stuff and give them watch hours,
That's awesome.
you know. And then she, you know, of course she puts everybody on her page, on her live.
She does. She shouts everybody out.
She does.
She's awesome. She is awesome.
But yeah, she's got a whole damn book. She's like, oh, I'm ready to go to this person next. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is commitment right there.
Right. She's got a great channel.
She does have a great channel.
She's got a great channel.
I think she had like 50 likes the other day.
That is super cool right there.
It was probably more because I missed the end. Gotta rewind, lost. Oh. You know, I lose sound on my iPhone all the time. Where I have to go out and go back in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't get it.
I gotta take mine to AT&T.
God,
I
hate
take
to-
one picture and that's it. I got no more space.
I don't understand it. You got 128, whatever it's called.
Right. Good point. It says I've used 127.7.
That's insane. That's not even possible. There's no way.
I'm gonna take it to AT&T tomorrow and tell them you need
There's
to fix
literally
this.
nothing on your phone.
Put another card in it or something. More what? Gig?
I hate AT&T.
16, 36, whatever.
No, you have to go more than that. You have to get like a 128 or something.
128 more?
I don't know. Just take it to the AT&T store. I have no idea how to do that.
It's telling me that I have too many apps.
You have nothing on your phone.
Right.
I don't know. You're looking at me like I should know something. What was that? Oh, just a few gunshots.
Where?
No, let me see.
In the neighborhood?
Oh, it was on my ring. 3.6 miles away.
It's probably the west side.
Swilberg.
Swilberg?
Yeah.
Southwest. That is far. Yeah, 3.6 miles.
There's
That's
always notifications on my ring.
that's the west side.
Did anybody just hear those gunshots? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Always with the gunshots.
Derek, is Jim Morrison still in Paris? Is he still buried there?
Where else would he be?
Why somebody like a family member, if he had any, bring him back to the States?
Jessica made a post on Facebook. It's so random. I don't even know. She goes, for the love of fucking Taylor Swift, I've heard enough, in all capitals.
Oh yeah, because now she's got a boyfriend, or she was seen with some famous guy or something.
See, I'm not even up on the news.
I seen it briefly on TV.
Oh wait, I think I might have. I was listening to Taylor Swift earlier, actually. Who is it that loves her so much that comes in our chat?
Mm,
Oh, it's
I forgot.
oh my god. Seriously, come on. It's begins with the L, I think.
Thanks, Derek.
Oh. This is gonna drive me crazy. I just had it and it disappeared out of my head. He's always quoting Taylor Swift in the chat.
Oh,
He's from the UK.
Oh, I know he was good at it too that one night.
Yeah, shit. Anybody remember? I just cannot
Shake it
think
up.
of his name.
Shake it up.
Oh, god damn it. This is gonna make me crazy.
I can't remember who it was.
It was just in my head. I know exactly who it is. I just can't think. It's, you know what's going to happen when we're done here? Oh. Wait, I got it. It's. Oh. Grovesy.
Oh, okay.
He's a huge Taylor Swift fan.
Cool, Derek. Yeah, the Doors, they jam.
Not a fan. Oh, really? Oh, sorry, Derek. But I'm not a fan.
Yeah, they got some great music. Yeah, radio station got pissed at me here in Rochester when Tiger Woods got into that accident. I told them to
Good night, DJ.
play that song by the Doors, Keep Your Eyes on the Road and Your Hands on the Wheel, and reference the Tiger. And they were like, oh, that's not cool. Weeze got pissed at me. He was like, buddy, that's not cool. I'm like, yes, it is.
Funny coming from him, too, right?
Right.
That's hysterical. Babe, DJ right there.
DJ, have a good night.
Why am I not a fan of the Doors? I don't know.
Keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel.
I mean, like, you're talking about
weird. I'm telling you, because I sent them a text. Here you could, some radio stations they have where you could text in or call in. So I sent him a text, and he got pissed. He's like, buddy, that's not cool. I'm like, yes, it is. If it was an average person, there wouldn't be a big deal about it. Like, let's say it was me that got into that accident. There wouldn't be no news coverage and everything like that. And, firemen, ambulance, police show up. That's it. I'm out of there. I'm in emergency.
The Doors released Riders on the Storm in 1971.
Riders on the Storm.
I was a baby. And I just...
Riders on the Storm.
I don't really like old music. There's, some here and there, but...
Let the children play. I can't remember a lot of the music.
Light My Fire, 19...
Come on, baby, light my fire.
I wasn't even born yet.
Come on, baby,
Derek,
light my fire.
I told you you're not allowed to sing.
Hey, Derek, remember how pissed off Jim Morrison got when they used that song right there in Burger King commercial? There's some trivia for you.
Really?
Yeah. They used that song in a Burger King commercial. It could have been Burger King or McDonald's. I think it was Burger King. And he got pissed. He seen it on TV. He was like, "What the?"
It's cool. Look at that picture. That is. I don't know what just happened.
Your phone went into emergency
I
mode.
know. All right, I think we need to wrap this up because I'm tired and my stomach hurts. My hernia hurts
Okay.
from sitting in this chair.
All right.
You want to keep going?
No, this is your channel, your show.
No, I know, but I mean, like, if you really want to keep going, we can
You
keep
see what
going,
it
but-
says, the Ivy and Rich podcast.
Yeah, well, it's like our life. I'm in charge. It's always my decision.
Is it?
Yes.
All right. I just want to find one song for you.
You're going to get me in trouble
Just
again.
one song. I'll play it for
I
second.
do it weird. I really do.
About what?
Like, Derek, I know one of those songs. What do you play in?
Wait, you only know one song?
Your song. No, that he listed.
Oh, which is it?
Riders on the Storm.
Yeah, that's a great jam right there.
Oh, I hear the hiccups.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
How to
come
do it?
on.
Babe, stop it.
Stop it. All right, get to it. I'm coming, Suki. I know. I know, Mama. I'm coming. We're going to go in the room. She's looking at me.
The rose, but everybody knows she'll get you in touch. You can look, but you better not touch. Poison ivy.
Thank you so much, everyone, for pulling up. We so much appreciate it.
Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around.
Can't even get
Thank you, everybody in the chat. God bless you guys.
Daisy,
so much.
look how man, she's crazy. She'll really do you in if you let her get under your skin. Poison ivy.
Vinny, Clowny, honestly, Honda Mommy.
Everybody that pulled up.
I should start writing this stuff down.
Right,
Because
especially
now I can't remember.
Weird,
Everybody.
Weird World. Thank you for all the work you put into the chat, brother. Dropping links. It's so much
Listen, he's
appreciated.
committed. Not only that, but he is here from start to finish every single time.
Right.
Always.
He puts a lot of
Just
work.
Derek.
Right. We like to thank all of you. It's hard to remember all the names, but
I don't know if you're listening, Janine.
thank you for the love and support that you put into the
Thank you.
Ivy and Rich podcast, Heart to Heart. We always have fun.
I hope you guys have a really good night.
Yes, it's Monday and we can make it through the week.
I know your life is so hard, right?
It is.
Gotta make it through the week.
I know. Ivy tells me every day is a Saturday for me or
Because I don't
weekend.
understand, like your thinking is weird.
I'm retired, and Ivy tells me when I tell her, I'll do it this weekend. She's like, every day's a weekend for you.
I said that to Pamela the other night. She's like, ugh, work tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, for you, not for me.
I ain't got no job. I lost my dog. I ain't got no truck.
All right, I'm done. I gotta go to bed.
All right. Good night,
Thank you,
everybody.
guys. Good night.
God bless you all.
Love you all.
Have a great night. Bye for now.